Was that earlier in the day or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, it already ended.
Okay, I missed it. I missed everything.
Yeah, but this is Puff Peach, as Armada says.
Allegedly unwinnable matchup. However, I feel like a lot of Puffs don't really play it, and like often, and a lot of Peaches specifically work on it a lot because they know that it's like a really tough matchup.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's this sort of like disproportionate, you know, caring about ing, where Peaches like, especially lloD, because lloD is so nutty in terms of all the. Oh no!
Yeah, that dash attack is not safe.
Yeah, no way.
He just gets one forward air.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest bummers about this matchup too. Is like Puff can duck, crouch rest against dash attack, and against grab as Peach, and it sucks a lot.
Peach's grab?
Yeah.
I think Peach's grab is lower than like Sheets or Marth's.
I think it's still.
Well, I'm
I
not
think it
sure.
still
I actually
gets grabbed though.
I pretty much never see this matchup, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've played my fair share of this matchup, and it's like it's one of those things where.
As Peach main.
Yeah, it's like it's really funny how Peaches. I don't know. I'm not gonna put people on blast. It's like Peaches play this matchup, but Falcos don't play this matchup, and I think that that's silly.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like there's a couple little weird shenanigans. Like, oh no, that was sad. But yeah, it's like lloD is kind of just running in a lot. You know, normally you would expect to see a lot of turnips, a sort of spacing mix-ups between, you know, sort of nairs and forward airs. Double jump cancel up air is really good for killing Puff. And then if you short hop throw turnip and then kind of hit confirm turnips into a flip cancel aerial, that can be a really good kill confirm on Puff. But up air in general is like, if you want to kill Puff at any reasonable percent, you sort of have to sneak in an up air a lot of the time.
Let's see. Not looking good for lloD so far. This is only winner's quarters.
Yeah.
So.
And dudutsai with a good DI off of that turnip too. So like lloD got a chance to do the turnip fair thing, but then dudutsai like DI'd away the turnip hit.
Yeah.
So it couldn't happen.
Is turnip fair not a true combo?
It's like. Not
or
really, I guess. It's just one of those things. It's like sometimes it's DI dependent. Like a lot of things are DI dependent in this matchup. Like there's like this matchup has its fair share of like, oh no.
Dudutsai seems to like that rollout because he did it a lot in his match against me.
Really? Oh, he's a roller outer.
Yeah, but Ice Climbers, Nana's a dumb.
Yeah, Nana's so dumb.
She's a dumb little girl, and she does not know how to avoid that rollout.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Poor Nance. Wow, okay, and he just comes down with the forward air. It's funny, that with that whole spacing, it's like, I don't know, when you can get above Puff, it's kind of nice, just because there's no way at any angle you can get back aired, you know? And so a lot of the time, when Peaches get above Puff, you know, you sort of want to go for, like, the down air to nair. Like, you can sort of do, like, down air, nair, and then, like, little up airs and things.
Got a Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
that regrab was so fast.
Dudutsai's shield was tiny there.
That
could have been a rest.
Yeah, that could have been a rest, but...
New England in the building, supporting their boy, New England number 12, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, staying on the ground. Yeah, tries to go for turnip fair again. I don't think that's going to work at that percent. He's got to do some other stuff.
Yeah, what options does Peach have to kill? Like
honestly, at this percent, probably up air. Like you want, or like probably. Honestly, nair would kill at this point. Fair would kill at this point. It's more a matter of just getting the hit in, and I think to get that hit, Peach really has to, like, in order to fight Puff. So like, I have all these theories about Puff, where Puff is kind of like, so Samus is like a Street Fighter character on the ground a little bit, like it's very footsies oriented, but Puff is sort of footsies in the air.
I see.
And because Peach is not really that fast in the air, and turnips can't really cover all the angles that Puff can do, I feel like you really sort of have to use the double jump cancel momentum shift shenanigan to mix up you know, your aerial position against Puff and get all of the clean aerial hits in.
lloD finally takes that stock.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a dot eyes too. Wow, and it comes down and hits him and he gets a huge down smash.
Gets the dot eyes again.
Yeah, that made a really big difference.
So like, lloD's bringing it back.
But yeah, like I want to see a little more DJC from lloD, like a little bit of, you know, a little bit more backer camping because backer is pretty disjointed, and then mixing up, you know, regular float cancel aerials with double jump cancel ones.
Yeah. Oh, he teched that.
Oh no, and he aired out his into the rip.
lloD was bringing it back, but dudutsai, he doesn't succumb to the top player.
Yeah, and it's funny because that was FD is sort of considered a, you know, one of Puff's worst stages. Yeah, so they go straight back.
Well, it did look like, I don't know, because Peach's Fair and Nair aren't really as much of kill moves on this stage because FD is so long.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, honestly, because Puff, like one of the biggest issues with this matchup besides the shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna do the setup? Ooh, okay, fair enough.
Odd.
Yeah, there's a setup where you can like.
Yeah, the turnip into up smash.
Yeah, the double turnip up smash.
Yeah, that's like kill at a pretty low %.
Yeah.
But he goes for the RNG.
Yeah, the RNG
RNG forward smash.
Oh wow, and the racket. But yeah, it's you know, Puff can edgeguard Peach pretty hard if Puff can get Peach off stage, and the platforms kind of enable that in a weird way because Peach can sort of double jump up and try to float over, but then Puff can just get really high up using all the platforms and things, and and Peach just gets kind of bodied, and it's like there's very little. It's like Peach can't really edgeguard Puff, but Puff can really edgeguard Peach like really hard.
Yeah.
And so this stage, it helps a little bit by forcing Puff to sort of only have one real angle of preventing Peach from getting down and doing all that.
Yeah, I know it's a similar thing in the Peach Ices matchup where like players like Diz, they like it just because it simplifies the ways in which Peach will approach.
Yeah, this is not as many mix-ups.
It's like
just in general.
It's a simplified game on FD.
Yeah, but that down smash is really. Oh my god, the up air fair, getting that damage. Wow. Okay, and that downward throw of turnip was really good by lloD. Wow. Okay, and turnip fair works.
Yeah, but FD is so long, it doesn't kill.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's I don't know. It's like this is where I think that forward smash and all that stuff is really potentially a really good tool. But I mean, I don't know. It's like this matchup is really not that developed in the modern metagame. It's like it's sort of an old-timey matchup because you think, you know, the old Mango Puff and the Armada Peach and all that Genesis business. But people don't really play the same way anymore, you know.
Yeah. I guess.
And oh my God, it was a and he was standing facing to the left because you can't see the turnip face.
lloD might try and.
Wow. Okay, he re-grabs it. Super nice. Yeah, and now he's up 2 stocks, and this is
lloD's got a few more throws of that turnip in, so he needs to.
Oh no! Yeah, he throws it straight up.
Yeah, he got a bit of shield damage, I think, but.
Yeah, and it's like in floaty matchups like this, you know, with Puff on the screen and against Peach especially, where it's kind of easy to rest Peach, relatively speaking, like compared to like a Samus or like, you know, another sort of slow floaty Puff matchup. That like a lead in like a 2-stock lead like this, or just a lead like this in a Peach Ditto is really different from Peach Puff because Puff can still really body Peach, but Peach cannot really do that to Puff, you know, and that's why it's a tough matchup.
Yeah. Does Puff have any confirms into rest that aren't with punish? Like up tilt rest isn't a thing, is it?
I'm not sure. I don't know if up tilt rest works on Peach. It might work at some really low %. I know drill rest is a thing, like theoretically, but people don't really do it because the drill causes that like kind of flip animation.
Yeah.
And it can shield poke Peach because her shield's not that great.
dudutsai brings out the rollout again.
Yeah, bring it out. And dudutsai DIing really well. So there's another shenanigan that Peach has where, because forward throw, right, is like kind of a decent kill move sometimes as Peach. But against Puff specifically, or against, like against Puff, there's also a shenanigan where if you down throw and they don't DI behind you, then they pop up right above you, and sometimes you can get like a DJC up air out of that. And at certain % that can kill. But if they DI behind like that, like dudutsai DI'd behind, and so it didn't work. But it's definitely like a shenanigan.
Yeah.
But either way, lloD is like
one rest away from evening
Well,
this up.
yeah, but I mean, lloD is, you know, he's
Yeah,
in the lead.
he's doing
We're not,
better.
I'm not trying to discredit the fella. Like his turnip confirms have been really nice.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
He got an up tilt, so
Yeah. Wow, and super good spacing around the get up attack. Okay, let's see. This is another one. Wow, that downer was really good.
down air's hitbox is better than you'd expect it to be.
Yeah, and that was pretty much the only way that lloD could have gotten out of like getting edge guarded there. Oh no, and this is the Puff versus Peach edge guard stuff.
He's living.
Yeah.
Air dodges.
Wow, he has no
up B.
resources left. Wow, and those nairs, I don't know. Those nairs were a little bit questionable. Like that sent him nowhere. And I think that even just holding the ledge on one of those.
Turnip fair doesn't kill.
Yeah.
I know MDVA where
What?
lots.
Oh no! Sorry, that was. What were you saying?
Yeah, MDVA where lots from actually does have a few peaches as far as I know. There's like Aglet and Mahone, I think, are both.
Oh my gosh.
DBZ.
Well then, yeah. And it's a good thing that lloD was up a stop because otherwise he would have lost first.
Otherwise,
So,
that would have been.
that would have been sad.
GR smash.
Sad season.
Closest calls.
Yeah.
So, game 3
Yeah.
goes to Dreamland.
Let's see. Yeah. So this is a Puff classic, but
It's Peach Classic too.
it's a
but
Peach classic
I
and the
think
Puff classic, but
it's more of a Puff Classic.
yeah, or like in any given. I mean, honestly, I think that Dreamland right now for Peach in general is sort of the worst it's ever been in terms of
Yeah.
you know the other matchups. But I mean, for this matchup, yeah, it's like every stage is kind of a little bit Puff oriented, just because Puff kind of has so much more of a handle on the matchup than Peach does. But ooh, okay, good floats. Yeah, and lloD is doing these interesting things where he's doing these ground floats, so doing like ground flip back air and then like run up and then jump and like catch dudutsai jumping up with like a nair or something. Like, it's really neat.
Yeah. lloD has been catching dudutsai's approaches better. He's like counting how many.
Oh wow, the double! Oh my god! Imagine if he did an up smash there. That would have been crazy. But I don't know. It's hard to see that sort of situation coming.
He has a Saturn again.
Yeah, Sega Saturn. Okay.
He
Yeah, and super nice nair.
picks up the Saturn again.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice that they walk around like that. Wow, and then, oh my god, and I just realized that Saturn is so important in this matchup too because of the
Yeah.
shield break potential,
Yeah.
and shield break kills Puff.
Oh my
Look at these
God.
Saturns!
Saturn's still in there.
Yeah, okay, it
before
finally
he got
autoplayed,
thrown
but
off the ledge.
79% off of that whole stuff. Because yeah, it's like dudutsai is so afraid of getting a shield broken because when Puff breaks her shield, you know, she just goes flying off the screen
Yeah.
because of the whole silliness mechanic. You know, that's crazy. Oh wow, and the not
That
good
bad
DI
DI,
too. Yeah.
but
Oh, no, okay,
Dreamland
winky
helps
face.
him.
Let's see. Okay, point blank turnip.
Yeah,
Super good.
lloD's
Oh
been
wow.
doing a lot better with pulling and placing these turnips than he was in game 1.
Yeah, and if that upward turnip hit dudutsai the other way, then lloD did this backer that would have covered it too. lloD is super nice with He's like option covering the trajectories that turnips are going to send. Oh my god, the up air!
Yeah, that's what you were saying, how Peach's up air is actually a really good kill move in this matchup.
Yeah. And it's like at that percent, it's like, you know, most things are going to kill, but it's like, geez.
dudutsai is doing a lot of these nairs, I guess trying to lead into a strong hit.
Yeah. Oh, wow, and that spike stun, that little roll.
Yeah, from the drill.
Yeah, that's the type of thing that Puff can rest out of, but not at that percent. That would be so not worth it for Puff at that percent.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay, good shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of a 50-50 of where lloD was going to move on the way down, and dudutsai got it, so that was nice.
lloD nairs out that back air train.
Yeah, and lloD is also doing a really good job of like he's basically eliminated dash attack and grab from his entire game.
Yeah.
'Cause in this
ever
matchup,
since there was that dash attack into
yeah, it was
wrestling
like fool me
punish.
once, you know, it was fool me once, don't get fooled again, you know,
Yeah.
like as the classic saying goes. And yeah, he's just doing these really nice mix-ups with all these different float positions and all these turn-ups. It's like it's super good. But yeah, so it's like, you know, float back, back air, float, you know, retreat, float back air, like all these different types of things. And
That was not very good DI, I think.
Yeah, but I mean,
Dudutsai
that
could've lived
percent,
that.
yeah, who knows?
I mean, it's Dreamland. He went like horizontal.
Yeah, it is Dreamland. It's true. Dreamtown.
So in this kind of floaty matchup, it's hard. It's
okay, let's see.
You can't say it's ever over, but in a floaty matchup like this.
Wow, and he did the Z drop, and he hit him on the shield with it. So it's like LlloD's joking, but I don't know. It's sort of. Oh my God, another Z drop. It covered the roll. Let's see. Okay, so. Oh wow, he wanted to go for upward throw and then like maybe up air. And lloD sort of not a shield dropper, but does this thing where he instant floats out of shield and then drops to the platforms from that. But now it sort of catches him without a float, you know, so he has to up B. So it's a little bit problematic. Okay, well he showed up there, so never mind. Making a liar out of me. Yeah, and lloD put out the back air and dudutsai jumped into it.
Yeah.
So in the end frames.
lloD probably wants to get up air or maybe.
Yeah, basically any aerial. Oh wow, and yeah, that's it. And it's best of 3, so lloD just takes the stuff, takes the win.
Advances into winners semis.
Yeah, that was nice. That was like, I don't know.